Hey guys, Nikki here from Team Impact Training Ground and welcome to another edition of Training Tip Thursday. Today's topic, we're going to cover how to punch correctly, whether it's in a boxing class or a one-on-one PT session. So we're going to go through 4 different punches today. We're going to go through your jabs, your crosses, your hooks, and then your uppercuts. Cool, okay? So your first punch here, guys, is your jab. So first of all, we're going to go through your fighting stance. So if you are right-handed, you want your right hand in the rear and then your left hand forward. If you're left-handed, you're going to be jumping in the other stance. So left hand in the rear and right hand forward, okay? But since I'm right-handed, guys, I will be demoing how to throw punches in this stance, okay? So guys, in regards to your elbows, you want to keep your elbows in nice and tight so you protect your ribs. We're going to have your hands about chin height and we're going to have your palms facing towards each other. In regards to your fists, you want to have a soft fist, okay? So you're not clenching too tight that you're fatiguing and using too much energy, yeah? So guys, we're going to go through your jabs here, yeah? So when I throw that jab, I'm actually taking a step forward using my full extension, yeah, my full reach, and I'm actually turning my shoulder here. So we call this the corkscrew action, okay? And on the point of impact, that's when I clench my fist, and then I'm actually snapping my hand back to my chin. So that's a jab, okay? Next one is a cross, yeah? So once again, into your fighting stance here, I'm throwing my hand forward, I'm turning my shoulder into it, and if you can see my hips and my foot, I'm actually pivoting on my right foot, so I'm using my hips and my core, and then I'm snapping it back. Boom. Just want to ensure that you keep the other hand close to your chin. So that's your cross. Your third punch here is a hook. And I'm going to give you a demo using my left hand, so my lead hand here, guys. You have 2 options. You can have your palm face towards your body or your palm face towards the floor. It's really up to you. I tend to have my palm face towards my body. Okay, so from here, I'm keeping my elbow bent, let's say at 90 degrees. I'm turning once again and pivoting on my left foot. I'm using my hips, I'm using my core, and I'm throwing my hook just like so. Okay? And the last punch that we're going to teach you guys is how to throw the uppercut. Yeah? So with this one here, guys, I want to use my right hand. I'm keeping my elbow in tight. And I want to dig back, I want to come through. Hands going to come up. Yeah? Palms facing towards myself here. And then I'm going to bring it back to my chin. And guys, those are our 4 punches that we're going to cover today. Now I want to give you a demo how to throw these punches on a good friend Maddox over here. So he's going to be holding the pads for me, okay? So we're going to go through your jabs and your crosses first, okay? So first one here is a jab. Second one is a cross. Third one is a hook. I want to use my right hand here. And last one, we're going to go through the uppercut.
Finish him.
And guys, that's our training tip on how to punch correctly. I hope you enjoyed today's tip, and we'll see you next week for another edition of Training Tip Thursday.